And he's right on the money to start with. He's an underrated cricketer, isn't he, Sufyan Mahmood? He looks a little innocuous with his bowling because he's only medium pace, but he knows his game really well. A very effective campaigner.
Very accurate as well. He bowls, rolls his fingers towards the ball, bowls that variation, off cutters, leg cutters, back of the length deliveries, pace off, hitting the deck.
That's the shot that Adil Alam has to change. He's trying to overhit. He has raw natural power. Remember, he used to play the helicopter shot back in the day as well. But he just needs a slightly more stable base and to hold that stroke before he makes contact.
The last boundary he scored off was it was a slower ball angling away. He waited for the ball and then slashed it. That is what he should do. He just has to wait because Mahmood is not bowling pace on deliveries.
Gulshan Jah do what he's been doing all tournament, which is have another significant impact in a very short period of time.
Yeah, just 3.3 overs remaining. Nepal 121 for 5. This is a good comeback by Oman after the power play belonged to Nepal.
Should be a good battle this as well, because Mahmood's going to go pace off again and again. Good dot ball. Really good bowling from Mahmood. He's been the pick of the bowlers for me alongside the left arm spinner Nadeem Khan. He'll get the headlines, but Mahmood's spell no less important.
He's been bowling well. Mahmood and Nadeem Khan, he has already bowled his 4 overs. 4 for 20 his figures, whereas Mahmood 2.4 overs, 1 for 14. This is a very good over, just a single in it.
Beats the outside edge. Outstanding. What an over this is. Definitely swinging the game in the host's advantage. Oman will feel as though they're on top right now.
Again, off cutter, ball to the left-hander. Ball pitching and just shaping away from the left-hander.
Can he close out the over? It's been a superb one. Well, a single isn't going to cause much damage, although they might think of trying to get a second. They will. Jatinder Singh should have held that. Jah was always getting home, and it will allow Bertel to get back on strike. Bowler not helped by his captain there. A little bit of a rush of blood to the head to Jatinder Singh. At the end of the 17th over, Paresh the score. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Skyward Home Appliances.
20. Nepal are in dire need, for me, of a flying finish. They've got to get up past 150. Can they do it? Haven't been able to cope with the changes of pace. Oman, on their home surface, on the pitch they know so well, are putting in a clinical bowling performance here.
Again, this time around bowling outside the off stump, angling the ball away from the right-hander. Excellent, Ramanandi.
Really has been a bit of naivete to Nepal's batting tonight, with the exception of Kushal Bertel, who's played so well. He's been the only one to really read the pace and to understand and assess the conditions. Okay, Asif Sheikh did well up top alongside him in that opening partnership, but what can Jah do? Can Jah find a way to clear the ropes? He's done that with great regularity. Tries to, doesn't get it out of the middle. Where's it going to land? Jatinder Singh goes back, doesn't get anything on it. Well, it was a close to impossible chance, particularly with Mohammad Nadeem in his eye line. It wasn't maybe the loudest of calls. There's a lot of fans in here too, and ends up not getting anything on it.
That was very, very high by Gulshan Jah. Jatinder turning back and trying to get to the ball but couldn't make it. Very, very high.
Just half a chance, but the last thing you want to do is give Gulshan Jah too many of those. He's already hit 8 sixes in this tournament. Alishan Sharafu, the only one to have hit more. He's hit 16, remarkably. We're just going to have a slight break in play here. Wonder has Jatinder Singh, who remember missed the first game in the tournament with, I think it was a hamstring niggle. Is it that, or did he get maybe a fingertip on it and have an impact injury? Oh, down he goes. I think it is the hamstring. Maybe, let's just hope a bit of cramp. He's going to get some treatment from... Where can Jah go? Big swing and a miss. What an off-cutter. Super skills again from Oman.
Excellent bowling by Ramanandi, bowling outside the off-stump, just rolling his fingers
out there. Rashid Riaz. This one's chipped down the ground. Who's got Masudar Raman Mukul from Bangladesh alongside him. And then Prageeth Rambakwel.
Will be a good total in this surface.
Well, 170 looks a long, long way away right now. And that's going to make it even further away because Jitin Kumar Ramanandi is pumped up. He's got the big wicket at Kushal Bertel. And it's another dot ball. It's another cutter. Oh, they might just scamper a single here. Bam could be run out, but he won't be. And I think it was worth the risk to get Gulshan Jah on to strike. The deflection from Vinayak Shukla's direct hit at the striker's end allowed a quick single to be dashed despite the mix-up. And Bam will get a bye to get off strike.
He didn't have to throw that Vinayak Shukla, telling the bowler to go behind the stumps.
Well, 2 attempts at a run out in the delivery, neither of them fruitful. End result is an extra bye that will bring Jah back onto strike. Can he punish Oman? Well, he's going to try, but he hasn't got anything of this, I don't think. Long off, goes back. Oh, it's gone over his head. It just kept going. What a strike from Gulshan Jah. Looked like it was going straight up. Looked like it was going to be the 7th wicket. But he's such a powerful young man, Gulshan Jah. He hit a couple of extraordinary shots against the West Indies. Here's another one. An almighty 6.
Yeah, the fielder was trying to get under the ball. The ball kept going and going. At the end, he had to tumble down.
He came in at first, didn't he? He's ended up overrunning it. And that's the power of Jah. Just kept going and going. Burst through the hands. Nasty bang as he went down. Jah's got a maximum. Can he get another one? Oh, this is massive. That's the biggest hit of the competition. It's gone over the pavilion, over the car park. It's off to the hockey stadium. Gulshan Jah's just monstered one, 100 metres plus. The biggest blow we've seen.
This had everything, the height, the distance. Whoever has the car parked there, just take those cars away from there.
Sufyan Mahmood. Edged and taken. And Mahmood strikes back a wonderful catch. It's Vinayak Shukla. And Jah is not happy with the send-off. And now there's more words. And the umpires are going to get involved here. We've seen a bit of this throughout the tournament. It's not needed. But Jah, after 2 big 6s, he's got to go.
Yeah, trying to come down the track, trying to repeat the dose. Very smart bowling outside the off stump. That was yet another off cutter. Extremely good catch by the keeper, Vinayak Shukla, diving to his left.
And there's real drama out there. Just to the right of that shot as Jah has to depart. He's gone for another impactful 18, 141 for 6. Sufyan Mahmood is being read the riot act by the umpires. Scrapping is right, Paresh. They've not been at their best by any stretch. Nakami immediately hairs off because he wants 2, but he sends Nandan Yadav back. Direct hit would have been gone. Maybe at either end, funnily, if they'd gone for the second. From Oman. as Kami goes through the offside, but there is protection out there. Yeah, it was Hamid Mirza, the number 3 batter, with throw from long off. Very nearly brought about the 9th wickets. It's fair to say that Oman's strength is their bowling. No doubt about that. So even if Nepal only end up with 145, 150, they'll still have hope and still have a chance. But it's a good surface. This will be under par.
It will be under par. That is what the captain said. They have to score around 160 to 170.
Slower ball. Yadav heaves it down the ground, heaves it all the way. He's added significant power and real quality to his batting since he came back from Australia, young Nandan Yadav, and that's an important moment. 150 plus is there for certain now, and the Oman fans up above the Nepal fans don't like it.
This was again bowled a slower one, off cutter, coming down the track. Nandan Yadav hit it straight towards long on for a 6.
Looks like the top deck is Oman fans mainly, and then the rest Nepal. Flicked into the leg side. Mohammed Nadeem won't be able to stop the second, I don't think. He'll just be happy to preserve the boundary. The 150 comes up. It didn't look likely for phases of this first innings after the collapse, because they had such a good first wicket partnership, and then since then really it's been all Oman. But Nandan Yadav just scraping and
4 wickets. Totally changed the complexion of the game.
Here's the final ball of the first innings. Full toss, misses out in it. They're going to try and run a by, but Nandan Yadav was, well, asleep at the wheel, to be frank.